Hi there. My name is James Duckworth. I'm commonly known as Duck. We're sitting here in my American Junior Museum, which we built in 2003. Outside I fly our American flag, and I really built the museum in honor of my dad, who was a World War II veteran and went in at Normandy. He got caught in the Battle of the Bulge, and Patton's Third Army got him out of there. Over the years, as an avid modeler, many things have come my way which I found it hard to dispose of, so we just decided to make this museum. Our club, the Metrolina Control Line Society, meets here about once a year. We have a cookout and fly. We have enough room for that, and they like to tour the museum. We have many artifacts here that go back to the 40s, and some of them are even before that. The main item that's in the museum are the American Junior artifacts. Those originated from the fact that I worked with Frank Macy for over 10 years. I was his East Coast representative and helped sell his models, which all of us can relate to Jim Walker, Neville Z. Jim Walker, and we remember the famous Fireball, the first control line airplane that was modeled and sold and promoted. There are other ideas about the control line model and the mechanism in it that we have word that maybe some other folks were responsible for its initial conception. But Jim is the one that's been given credit for promoting it and designing it and putting it into the public market. We hope you enjoy some of the models that we've taken pictures of. We do have some ready to fly that came along with Cox, Testers, Aurora, and others of that era. So this is James Duckworth coming at you again. We just took a short tour of some of the AJ American Junior artifacts here in the museum from my association with Frank Macy for over 10 years. And of course, many of these things came into the museum as donations from members and other modelers that wanted a good place to store these items. One of the ones that is very rare is this box right here, and you see it's a Fire Baby, and it comes ready to fly, complete. And it was in a carrying case, so the youngster and the parents could carry it in good protection to the flying site. I'm going to open it so you can see it. It's exactly brand new. You don't see these much anymore, and this will probably never be flown because of its rarity. But as you can see, it's got the flying lines, it has the handle, we have the bladder fuel tank, which was an innovation at that time. It was under pressure, and you filled it up by pulling the fuel line off the engine and use the spout from the can to put the fuel in. And it's a brand spanking new OK Cub 049. As you can see, the plane, the parts are all replaceable. The color is vivid and absolutely beautiful, brand spanking new. The airplane had an aluminum propeller so that you could adjust the pitch of the model. It had an aluminum rudder so you could adjust the, and it had an adjustable control horn on the elevator so that you could adjust the amount of throw as you became more expert in flying the model. The wing was steam formed, so it had an airfoil in it, and the wheels were rubber wheels with aluminum hubs. In its day, this was the perfect ready to fly model airplane for a young beginner pilot. Hope you enjoyed seeing this. As you notice, it has all of the literature that came with it, and underneath it might have had an extra stabilizer, I don't know, without taking it apart. But this is a very rare and unique American Junior model airplane. If any part of it was wrecked or torn up during a flight and learning to fly it, you could buy replaceable wings, replaceable stabilizer, even a replaceable engine if you had to, and fuselage. So it was all replaceable. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this and some of the other models that are embedded here in this antique museum. And I invite you for a visit if you ever get a chance to come, and we'll talk about old times as they were and old times as they are. Thank you for your visit, and I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.